Rell Seas will be the golden age of
Rell
Roblox.
Seas just added this
new
Rell
Roblox.
Seas.
This is
Crazy.
Rell Seas is real. If you've been on Roblox for more than a week, you've probably heard of the name Rell Seas, and for good reason. It is hyped up to be one of the best One Piece games ever created on Roblox, and one of the best games that's ever touched the Roblox platform. And you can't go on YouTube more than a couple days without a new Rell Seas video being uploaded. And that is exactly what I'm going to be talking about in this video. No, not hating on like any content creators, because, you know, by all means get the bag. You know how much money people are making off of Rell Seas videos for a game that hasn't even come out yet? What's it called? There's just one YouTuber that I like to watch, Swift, DF something, Swift. We're gonna call him Swift. Bro, this dude actually found the method. Like, as a content farmer myself, I'm jealous I didn't think of this sooner, because you don't know like the bag that he's making off of these Rell Seas videos, and Rell Seas hasn't even dropped yet. Like, people are deadass just dropping videos on the smallest tidbits of information that we have. And I know that if anyone's been watching my channel for a little bit, that's basically the equivalent to what I do with updates in anime tower defense games, but I digress. What I'm trying to say is, Rell Seas fans are delusional. A delusional person believes things that couldn't possibly be true, and that is the best way that I could word the average Rell Seas fan, because these people will live and die by this game, despite the fact no one has gotten a chance to play it yet. And by all means, I think that hyping up a game is good. That's how you grow any Roblox game. And having the appropriate amount of hype for a game gives it a huge boost on release. Many people are excited to play it, myself included. But it's gotten to a point with Rell Seas where I think it's unhealthy. And I've said this in a video before. It's an old video, like a month or two ago, so you guys probably don't remember it. I'll say it again here. Rell Seas has reached unhealthy levels of hype. This is the same thing that I've said for Anime Adventures. I've said this about Anime Vanguards before it dropped. This amount of hype will only lead to one thing, and that is disappointment. Because these people think that Rell Seas is going to be the greatest thing since the second coming of Christ. And I'm here to tell you that we need to keep our expectations realistic. Not only for the betterment of yourself, so you can actually enjoy the game when it drops for what it is, but for your future enjoyment of any game in general. If you overhype a Roblox game, and this has happened time and time again, history repeats itself, overhyping a game will only lead to one thing, and that is disappointment, because your astronomical expectations for whatever Rell Seas was going to be will not be met. And frankly, I've developed a new philosophy, a new way of thinking. Until a game comes out, I am not a fan of that game. I am not a Rell Seas fan. I am a fan of Rell Studios. I am a fan of their work, but I am not a Rell Seas fan. And you should not be a Rell Seas fan either, because you can't be a fan of something that doesn't exist. Rell Seas has not come out yet. You can admire the Rell brothers for the talent and for the Roblox games that they've created in the past. A lot of people know them because of Shindo Life, which was a pretty good game, but you can be a fan of them, but you can't call yourself a fan of Rell Seas. Rell Seas isn't even out yet. I couldn't find the TikToker that made this. I had their name in the screenshot and I searched it up and I couldn't find it. But bro, I've seen this so many times on TikTok. People are making builds for Rell Seas. Builds. The game is not out and people already have a Shanks build for Rell Seas. How is this even possible? Where did you even get these images? Like, this is crazy. And the amount of hype that surrounds this game is astronomical. Rell Seas, like the Rell Games YouTube channel, those dudes have like almost 2 million subs on YouTube. The trailers that they drop break 1 million views easily. For Roblox, that is practically unheard of. What Roblox trailer can you tell me that can pull 1 million views? Like, what entity on Roblox besides like Bloxfruits can you see easily pulling 1 million views? Basically nothing. This is essentially nothing. So Rell Seas being overhyped is something that worries me, and it worries me deeply. But the thing is, I've been disillusioned by Rell Seas because I don't know how many times they've delayed by now, once or twice. I'm not even upset with the delays. I think a delayed game is eventually good, but a rush game is forever bad, because a rush game is going to be shitty on release. People are going to hate it, and it just leaves that sour taste in your mouth. But the fact that these guys have delayed, I don't know how long. The game was supposed to drop, I don't know how long ago. Now it's going to drop 2025. I am just going to wait and see how it goes. And if you think that this game will be the greatest piece of media ever created on all of Roblox, I'm sorry to say, you are delusional. Once again, I'm not hating on the game. I'm just trying to put things into perspective here. Let's pump the brakes a little bit. Let's calm down. Because until we actually get to try the game, I mean, I might be crazy for saying this. I want you to stay with me now. You should not formulate your opinions on something that has not come out yet. Albeit, there are sneaks. There are trailers. Yes, that looks hot. That looks really well made. And that looks good. But it takes a lot more than flashy colors and cool models to make a game good and enjoyable. And that's exactly what I'm hoping for from Rell Seas. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this video. It was a little bit of a short one since there's nothing to cover for anime tower defense games right now. Like, no game is updated. And the videos that I am working on, I'm not done with yet, so we're just going to have to wait till later. This was just so I could keep up the daily upload streak. And yeah, no 8-minute video today. This time I mean it. I know I said that last time, but like, we're for real this time. Thank you for watching. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Let me know in the comments what you think about Rell Seas, and we'll catch you in the next one.